everyone. I'm back today with another reading from our ebook, Start Your Crystal Journey, Beginner's Guide to Working with Crystals. Today we're going to finish off our protection series by taking a look at how to make our own protection grid. So I'm going to turn the camera around and we're going to get into that. So today, as I mentioned, we're going to be looking at how to make our own protection grid. And I've laid out all of the crystals in the template that we're going to use for protection, but I'm also going to walk you through it. So let's begin our reading. Creating and activating your protection crystal grid. Crystal grids are another great way to use your crystals to provide protection for yourself and your loved ones from negative energies. A grid is comprised of several crystals arranged in a geometric pattern that is activated and programmed with intent to enhance the energy of the crystals and help achieve your goal. This simple grid includes a central black tourmaline crystal surrounded by several clear quartz points pointing away from the center of the grid. This will radiate or send the energy from the central stone for your intention. This is the recommended way to set up the simple grid, but you can modify this grid as your intuition guides you. If you choose, you can instead point the crystals towards the center crystal to draw energy inwards and amplify the center stone. Once you have set up the grid in an area where it is unlikely to be disturbed, activate the grid by tracing it using a crystal point, a wand, or your pointed finger. Start with the center crystal and trace outward to the tip of each crystal and back into the center before moving on to the next crystal. Do this for each point in the grid, ending back in the center of the grid. While activating your grid, concentrate and hold the intention in your mind of protection from negative energies. The grid can now be left in a place for as long as you need it. Once every week, you should take down the grid and clear all the crystals. Then replace them to their spot in the grid and re-energize the grid, confirming your intention while you trace the grid again with your finger, wand, or crystal points. You can also boost the energy of your grid by placing other objects under your grid. A mirror under the grid will amplify the intention of protection and reflect the crystal energy. For this type of grid, a bagua mirror would also work great. A bagua mirror is a round mirror in an octagonal frame that is a symbol of protection in Feng Shui. Remember to enjoy yourself and maintain a positive vibration as you work with your grid. Although you are focused on protection, staying in a loving and peaceful vibration will assist you in general to draw more of that to you and your loved ones. And that concludes today's reading. I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you are going to make your own protection crystal grid, and if you do so, be sure to tag us on social media with your photos. You can find us on Facebook at Crystal Talk or on Instagram at Healing Crystals. We look forward to seeing your grids. Until next time, see you soon.